What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day I get to show you probably my new favorite guitar. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you like guitar stuff. That's what we do every day here on the channel. And you can scan the little thing right down there and you can actually go buy this. We'll get into that in a minute, or get pickups or the pickups that are in this or whatever you want. So check that out, as well as Patreon and all that other stuff. Okay, for those of you that don't know, I have a very favoritist guitar of all time. It is this right here. It is the Gibson Les Paul Jr. TV model in yellow. I like this particular one. This particular one's a custom shop version. They make an Epiphone version and they make a Gibson version now. But the reason this guitar is so cool is its simplicity. But what if it's too simple? What if you want more out of it? And what if you could get a guitar that was made in the United States, that was not an import, that was made by two guys in Colorado, so you got really a boutique instrument, custom shop level instrument, for a reasonable price that you could gig everywhere, not worry about, the peg head wouldn't break off. We'll get into all those features in just a minute. And was a little more versatile than this, and to be honest with you, a lot more pretty. So welcome to the Texas Toast Guitars HST. I think HST stands for Hamer Special Tribute. In the 80s, there was a Hamer model that was like this double cut that was sort of an evolution of that Gibson double cut that I love so much. The reason I like that guitar, there's a few things. The reason I like this form factor is there's something sort of familiar Les Paul about it, but it's much, much lighter. We're talking about 6.5 pounds here. And we're talking about a very small guitar, a very balanced guitar. And then adding with this particular iteration of it, the one that's exclusive to DylanTalksTone here, there's a bunch of features that kind of take it into 2025, but they still give you that sort of vintage feel, obviously with the colorway here, and we've got another one I'll show you in just a minute, that really set this apart from anything that's really available, especially at the price point. So let's talk about what we have here. We have a Honduran mahogany body and neck. We have a flamed maple top, and it's flat. We have a gloss top finish, and we have the Texas Toast Guitars, they call it their 73 finish, which is not quite matte, but not quite glossy. It's very smooth and fast, especially on the neck. I really like it a lot. We have a maple reveal binding around the outside here. And we also have a maple bound neck with lumen-lay glow-in-the-dark side dots. And this guitar is 100% made in Colorado. This guitar is made by two guys at Texas Toast Guitars. So that means what we're looking at here is a very small volume. This is not a big plant somewhere. You know, we've seen this before where the YouTube creator or a collaboration will be with a Chinese company or an Asian company, an Indonesian company, and they will just kind of slap their name on a sort of interesting design. This is not that. This is kind of a bespoke instrument made in Colorado that I'm really, really proud of. This spec specifically, now this is one of their models, but in collaboration with them, we've come up with a spec that is exclusive to us that I really, really like. This maple bound neck, this is a 10-inch radius fretboard. These are cryogenically treated medium frets. They have, I think they're 6105 or 60, I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen. This is a black kingwood fretboard. I really like black fretboards. Black kingwood is an interesting roasted fretboard that gives you this really nice ebony feel, but is a little more open grain like rosewood. So it gives you sort of the best of both worlds, in my opinion. It's like the cross between ebony and rosewood, and the color is beautiful. One of the kind of trademarks of Texas Toast guitars is their 7.5 degree neck angle, or headstock angle, which means that there is no scarf joint here, and this is a one-piece neck that has a perfectly effective breakover angle here that you don't have to worry about laying the guitar down flat. You don't have to worry about the peg head breaking off. You don't have to worry about tuning stability issues because of a very extreme angles here at the peg head. You'll notice that the string pull is relatively straight. You'll notice that we don't have a huge breakover angle here, so that the nut is really nice. It works really well. This is a bone nut. This particular guitar is spec'd with our humbucker size P90s, but when you order one of these, this one you have to pre-order because I actually sold this one this morning. But they come in 2 colors, which I'll show you here in a minute. Hip shot tuners and hip shot bridge. Premium electronics on the backside. So you notice we have a string through body here. Super, super light. What an unbelievable instrument. I am super stoked. Here's the thing. It's 2,500 bucks. I cannot tell you how good a value this is. When you think about what you can get in a double cut in this price range, I can't think of anything else. Now, you can immediately jump to many imported options. I am sure of it. But I can think of very few, if any, spec'd the way I wanted to see this for this kind of money. It blows my mind. We have one available because I sold this one this morning, but we will also, these are also available for pre-order, and it takes about 12 weeks or so to turn your pre-order around. And then what you can select then is any of our humbucker size P90s or humbuckers or Enduro single coils. There's a drop-down box, and it's also available in 2 colors. Check this out. This black burst over the mahogany is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible guitar. I'm super stoked with it. This particular one that you've been hearing throughout the video has our Super 8 humbuckers in it. But again, it's available in any of our humbucker sized pickups. Who is this guitar for? This guitar is for anybody who is looking for something that is not exactly the same as everybody else. If you want to have the only one on your block or at your open mic night or at your gig, this thing is cool. But what I love about it is that it is not so unfamiliar that it's weird. When you pick it up, you will immediately find that it just disappears in your hands. The neck profile is so nice. The feeling of the neck is so nice. This is one of those guitars that comes in at a price point where you've got a boutique quality instrument, custom shop quality instrument that you're not afraid to gig because it is so attainable at this price point. I just can't believe that these guys in Colorado can do this. And then to spec these the way we wanted them spec'd, I'll tell you, Brianna picked this color and I picked this color because we thought both sides of the coin. A bourbon burst like this is something that I think a lot of people really enjoy, especially with that figured maple. But then for the more modern feeling guitar, but not too modern, this black burst was an idea. If you want a custom color, please get with me. It's something that is possible. There might be an upcharge for it, but we could do a custom color if you're interested. The options are available on the website. You can pre-order them, or actually you can buy this guitar right now and I can just ship it to you on Monday. But man, we are super, super happy with them. And of course, as far as the tone goes, you know, when you pick one of our humbuckers, or in this case, our humbucker size P90, you know what you're getting because our pickups are, you can choose basically any way you want to lean this guitar. This is a little bit more traditional sounding, a little bit lower output. If you wanted to go a little higher output, put the Super 8s in it like in the other guitar. We also have options for coil splitting with our center punches. We have our Alnico 2 option with our Thruxton. And we have a couple other models as well. And also a big single coil, which is our Enduro. And the custom colors are available to match for all of those pickups. We can do all this stuff. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I am super stoked to be able to make these available. So the bottom line is this. This is the guitar I always wanted. This is the guitar that I always wanted at an attainable price point that not only I could afford, but that I could share with you. And now it exists. Go check it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description. If you have any questions about it, get in the comments and we can chat about it. You can also go to the DylanTalksTone website and the little chat thing down in the corner. That will come straight to my phone and you can ask any questions about options or availability or time frames or anything like that. And we can make it available to you immediately. Thanks for hanging out. Hit the like and the subscribe button. We will talk to you soon. See you in the next video.